Now, when it comes to camera settings, I'm not a one-size-fits-all. I believe that during the season you have to change it. Now, on your trigger delay or the time in between your pictures, early season, if you think about setting up over mineral or water, those deer are not going to be in a hurry. Generally, they're going to be sitting on that water, drinking for a minute or so. Same thing on a mineral, they're going to be there for a while. I'm going to have a longer trigger delay, which means more time in between pictures. I'm going to space that out early season. Now, as the season starts to progress, you start to get in the rut, I'm going to shrink that down because I want pictures to come very quickly. I don't want to have a buck chasing a doe and just get a picture of that doe. I only want 2 seconds in between during the rut. I'm going to go very short because I'm going to overwhelm myself with pictures because I don't want to miss if that buck is chasing on that camera. And then as it progresses into late season, I'm going to stretch that back out because you have to think about deer behavior. Early season, they're relaxed, moving. All of a sudden you get into hunting season, there's a little bit of pressure, they're moving a little bit, and then during the rut, you want to have a short time in between just so you don't miss anything. Now, pictures versus video, big debate here. Early season, I'm generally going to do it on picture mode. As it gets into hunting season, I've got a lot of cameras out. Some I'm going to run on picture mode, some I'm going to run on video mode. Something about video mode, if you've got it set up over a food plot or if you've got it set up on a trail, especially if the rut's going on and you got a chasing doe and you've got it on video mode, there's a good chance you're going to catch that buck coming behind. Now, if you've got some bucks that you're trying to figure out exactly what they are and the pictures really aren't doing it, you can switch it over to video mode, and that video mode will really give you a good idea of exactly what those bucks are. Now, one thing about using picture mode versus video mode, picture mode obviously saves your battery or extends your battery life versus video mode. That's why I generally start early season with picture mode, and then as it starts to get into hunting season or into the rut, I'll switch over and kind of do a combo of pictures and video. Now, one thing that I recommend is not spending the money on the lithium batteries early season. You can just get a high quality battery that's going to carry you through that early season because you've got your pictures spaced out, you're not going into video mode, and then right as the hunting season starts and you're going to switch, you're going to limit your time down between pictures, you're also going to switch into some video mode. That's the time I recommend go and replace the batteries, get some lithiums in there, something that's going to carry you through the hunting season so you don't have to go back in and check that trail camera. One of the things that's progressed a long way over the last couple years is having a solar panel that you can hook up to your trail camera that charges the battery in there. One, I recommend if you've got an open spot that's going to be able to get sun or somewhere you can position it on a tree that's going to get sun, that a solar panel is going to work, highly recommend doing that. It's going to save you the money on those batteries, basically pays for itself within a year. Anything after that, you're money ahead. And the big part is you never have to worry about those batteries dying. Now, you got to check out Cabela's new cellular cameras. They've got awesome fast trigger speed, half-second trigger speeds of some of the best in the industry. Make sure to check them out. You can't miss out on this deal. Ultra affordable, great quality, tough to beat.